दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। अज्ञानातिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वर गुरुसाक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। सर्वरञ्जनं व्याप्तं यत्किञ्चित् सचराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। मापजीव्यक्तिः सर्वं त्रैलोक्यं सचराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। सर्वश्रुतिशिरोरत्न विराजिता पदम्बुजः वेदान्ताम्बुजसूर्योय तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। चैतन्य शाश्वत शान्तो व्योमातीतो निरञ्जनः बिन्दुनादकलातीत तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ज्ञानशक्ति समारूढ तत्त्वमाला विभूषितः भुक्तिमुक्तिप्रदाता च तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। अनेकजन्म सम्प्राप्त कर्मबन्धविदाहिने आत्मज्ञानप्रदानेन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। शोषणं भावसिन्धोश्च ज्ञापनं सारसंवरः गुरुपादोदकं सम्यक् तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। न गुरुरादिकं तत्त्वं न गुरुरादिकं तपः तत्त्वज्ञानपरं नास्ति तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। मानता श्री जगन्नाथ मद्गुरु श्री जगद्गुरु ममात्मा सर्वभूतात्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। गुरुरादिरनादिश्च गुरुपरमदैवतं गुरुपरतरं नास्ति तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव विद्याद्रविणं त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव। ॐ गुरुदेव जय गुरुदेव 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 ॐ गुरुदेव जय गुरुदेव
जय
Om Gurudeva Jai Gurudeva. Om Gurudeva Jai Gurudeva. Om Gurudeva Jai Gurudeva.
Om Gurudeva Jai Gurudeva.
Hari Om. Gurudev. Sri Vishwanandaya Namaha. Om Chimayaya Namaha. Om Kushalaya Namaha. Gurudev. Sri Vishwanandaya Namaha. Om Chimayaya Namaha. Om Kushalaya Namaha. Gurudev. Om Gurudeva Jai Gurudeva. Om Gurudeva Jai Gurudeva. Om Gurudeva Jai Gurudeva.
Om Gurudeva Jai Gurudeva.
Om Gurudeva Jai Gurudeva.
Om Gurudeva Jai Gurudeva.
Om Gurudeva Jai Gurudeva.
Om Gurudeva Jai Gurudeva.
Hari Om. Gurudev. Sri Vishwanandaya Namaha. Om Devaya Namaha. Om Danyaya Namaha. Gurudev. Sri Vishwanandaya Namaha. Om Devaya Namaha. Om Danyaya Namaha. Gurudev. Sri Vishwanandaya Namaha. Om Devaya Namaha. Om Danyaya Namaha. Gurudev.
Sri Vishwanandaya Namaha. Om Devaya Namaha.
Om Danyaya Namaha. Gurudev. Om Gurudeva Jai Gurudeva.
Om Gurudeva Jai Gurudeva.
Om Gurudeva Jai Gurudeva.
Om Gurudeva Jai Gurudeva.
Hari Om. Gurudev. Sri Vishwanandaya Namaha. Om Sutapaya Namaha. Om Manoharaya Namaha. Gurudev.
Sri Vishwanandaya Namaha. Om Sudapaya Namaha. Om Manoharaya Namaha. Gurudev.
Om Gurudeva Jai Gurudeva. Om Gurudeva Jai Gurudeva. Om Gurudeva Jai Gurudeva.
Om Gurudeva Jai Gurudeva.
Hari Om. Gurudev. Om Gurudeva Jai Gurudeva.
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 Hari Om. Gurudev. Om Avatara Shishaya Namaha. Om Vishamaya Namaha. Om Devakara Samudhyataya Namaha. Om Sukshmatanave Namaha. Om Chinmayaya Namaha. Om Gurumurtaye Namaha. Om Sundaraya Namaha. Om Sulochanaya Namaha. Om Sumukaya Namaha. Om Sarvasaya Namaha. Om Keshavaya Namaha, Om Padmapujaya Namaha, Om Mandagamanaya Namaha, Om Charambaradharine Namaha, Om Ramaya Namaha, Om Mandirastapakaya Namaha, Om Shridivabhachakaya Namaha, Om Gayatri Ajmane Namaha, Om Arpana Svikarakaya Namaha, Om Vishnu Pujakaya Namaha, Om Namo Narayana Mantropasakaya Namaha, Om Swaramayaya Namaha, Om Madhura Kantaya Namaha, Om Krishna Sankirtana Lorupaya Namaha, Om Stotra Priyaya Namaha, Om Vitabhashine Namaha, Om Vakmine Namaha, Om Chitakara Visharadaya Namaha, Om Ratadharaya Namaha, Om Sadave Namaha, Om Jagatpantaya Namaha, Om Sarvarogahitaya Namaha, Om Bhaktapriyaya Namaha, Om Surdaya Namaha, Om Anukulaya Namaha, Om Neyaya Namaha, Om Sudarshanaya Namaha, Om Bhaktavatsalaya Namaha, Om Premamurtaye Namaha, Om Shubhekshanaya Namaha, Om Prithivardhanaya Namaha, Om Swastidayakaya Namaha, Om Tarakaya Namaha, Om Anugrahaya Namaha, Om Vardhanaya Namaha, Om Architaya Namaha, Om Artaya Namaha, Om Siddhipradaya Namaha, Om Janardhanaya Namaha, Om Manoharaya Namaha, Om Mahakshaya Namaha, Om Siddheshwaraya Namaha, Om Bhashmabhushitaya Namaha, Om Atmalingaya Namaha, Om Nigachana Protsakaya Namaha, Om Siddhi Sadanaya Namaha, Om Madhavaya Namaha, Om Omkarobhasakaya Namaha, Om Sukshmaya Namaha, Om Vishokaya Namaha, Om Satvikaya Namaha, Om Samadashine Namaha, Om Dakshaya Namaha, Om Achityaya Namaha, Om Nirankaraya Namaha, Om Nirmohaya Namaha, Om Avyagraya Namaha, Om Chitakrodaya Namaha, Om Vinayashilaya Namaha, Om Svavashaya Namaha, Om Kusharaya Namaha, Om Shamaya Namaha, Om Satyadharmaya Namaha, Om Nirvikalpaya Namaha, Om Viraktaya Namaha, Om Atindriyaya Namaha, Om Satyasandhaya Namaha, Om Pavitraya Namaha, Om Madhura Swabhavaya Namaha, Om Suranandaya Namaha, Om Nandanaya Namaha, Om Prasanatmane Namaha, Om Bhaktanidaye Namaha, Om Sakshaye Namaha, Om Samatmaye Namaha, Om Sadayogine Namaha, Om Araye Namaha, Om Sutapaya Namaha, Om Somyaya Namaha, Om Goyaya Namaha, Om Vimutatmaya Namaha, Om Gabiraya Namaha, Om Guptaya Namaha, Om Atmaramaya Namaha, Om Srinivasaya Namaha, Om Devaya Namaha, Om Yutidaraya Namaha, Om Dhanyaya Namaha, Om Gurave Namaha, Om Duratikramaya Namaha, Om Gahanaya Namaha, Om Bhagavate Namaha, Om Harishara Margadarshakaya Namaha, Om Kutajna Jagatakaya Namaha, Om Abhiprayaya Namaha, Om Sarvamata Samatyaya Namaha, Om Shamakata Bhavavardakaya Namaha, Om Premavatara Sri Vishwananda Swamine Namaha. Ato Deva Avantuno Yato Vishnu Vichakrame Tridivya Sakta Dharmavi Idam Vishnu Vichakrame Tretani Tade Padam Samo Namasya Pagum Sure Treni Pada Vichakrame Vishnu Gopa Adabhyaha Ato Dharmani Dharane Vishnu Karmani Pashyata Yato Vritani Pashpase Indrasya Yujasakaha Tan Vishnu Paramam Padagam Sada Pashanti Suryaha Divi Vachakshuratatam Tan Vipraso Vipanyavo Jagravagan Sasamindate Vishnuya Paramam Padam Vishwananda prachodayat. Om Premavattarya vidmahe Sadgurudevaya dhimahi Tanno Vishwananda prachodayat. Om Premavattarya vidmahe Sadgurudevaya dhimahi Tanno Vishwananda prachodayat.
Govinda. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvighnan Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat.
Shri Krishna Vishnu Madhusudana Ketambari Narayana Achyuta Trivikrama Chakrapani Deities Sajradhara Shridhara Vasudeva Gopala Krishna Tahane Tava Suprabhatam Shri Rukmini Shabhavana Sare Murare Radhesha Gopasha Surupa Brahmadi Vandya Shri Dwarakashaya Vaikuntha Pavan Bhuvane Murte Gopala Deva Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Meena Krite Kamatarupa Varaha Murte Trevikramaya Guhane Brahma Rama Rama Shri Rama Krishna Yadunandana Kalki Rupa Gopala Krishna Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Govinda Madhava Mukunda Paraparesha Damodara Jadarananda Kanari Shori Gopa Gopala Samrita Dina Bando Gopi Jana Priya Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Chiran Vishai Bhujagadipata Kashai Sabhaktari Sadhana Shai Ramanga Shai Shri Gopabhama Mrudutalpa Sukani Shai Gopa Vallabha Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Kashyapatri Sukhanarada Gautamadi Brahmarshi Sangamani Sangama Bharatesho Tishtati Eva Tava Darshana Bhagyahito Gopala Sekara Haraye त्रैलोक्य मोहन सुमंगल दिव्य देहा श्री रुक्मिणीशा वरदा तव सुप्रभाता श्रीवत्स क्षीर शरणागत पारिजाता भक्तार्ति भंजन कृपाकर दीन बंधो नीत्यंत गायति जना प्रिय दिव्य रूपा श्रीनंद गोपा तनया तव सुप्रभाता पद्माक्ष पद्ममुख पद्मधर प्रमेया पद्मालयास्त्र पद्मनिवास शौरी पद्मोद्भवति सुरसेवित पाद पद्मा पद्मानिनाथा हरये तव सुप्रभाता वृन्दातले विहरराय महेन्द्र वन्द्या कन्दार्पदार्प हरतेन सुरेशरूपा चन्द्रनननन्द चन्दननिघ्नदेहा गोविन्द यादवा हरये तव सुप्रभाता श्रीनन्दनन्दन यशोद कुमार धीरा नय्यङ्गदीनद विचोल सुपुष्पहारा नीरमुदा सुशरीर रमा विहारा गोपाल देवा हरये तव सुप्रभाता श्री जाम्बवती सत्य सुगन्धि भद्रा श्रीमित्रविन्द निवसा प्रभुपुत्रिकार्ये तिष्ठन्ति दिव्य भवने तव सेवनार्था गोपीवनप्रिया हरये तव सुप्रभाता श्रीकृष्ण अच्युतानन्द मुकुन्द शौरी राधा मनोहर जनार्दन चक्रपाणे नाममिति मुनयोर्न निशम्वदन्ति ब्राह्मी मुहूर्ता समये तव सुप्रभाता श्रीकृष्ण सुप्रभातम् ये पतन्ति अहर्निशां भूरि कृतं महापापा श्रीकृष्ण ग्रहेतुका श्रीकृष्ण ग्रहेतुका श्रीकृष्ण ग्रहेतुका
ईश्वर परम कृष्ण सच्चित आनंद विग्रह अनादिरादिर गोविंद सर्वकरण कारणं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषन्तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषन्तमहं भजामि चिन्तामणि प्रकर सर्वसुकल्पवृक्ष लाक्षामृतेषु सुरभिरभिपालयन्तं लक्ष्मीसहस्रशतसंरभसेव्यमाना गोविन्दमादिपुरुषन्तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषन्तमहं भजामि वेणुक्वनन्तमरविन्ददलायकशां भावारतं सदसितं बुधसुन्दरन्दं कन्दार्पकोटिकमनीयविशेषशोभा गोविन्दमादिपुरुषन्तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषन्तमहं भजामि आलोलचन्द्रकलसर्वनमाल्यवंशी रत्नाङ्गनाम्रनयकेलिकलाविलासं श्यामन्त्रिभङ्गललितं नियताप्रकाशं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषन्तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषन्तमहं भजामि अज्ञानिनस्य सकलेन्द्रियवृत्तिमन्ति पश्यन्ति पान्ति कलयन्ति चिरं जगन्ति चिन्मयस्य उज्ज्वलविग्रहस्य गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि अद्वैतमच्युतमनादिमनन्तरूपम् आद्यं पुराणपुरुषं नवयौवनं च वेदेषु दुर्लभमदुर्लभमात्मभक्तो गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि पन्तस्तु कोटिशतवत्सरसम्प्रगाम्यो वायोरतापि मनसो मुनिपुङ्गवाना सोऽप्यस्य प्रपदिशिल्यविचिन्त्य तत्त्वे गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि एकोऽपि सूर्यजगितुं जगनन्दकोटि यच्छक्तिरस्ति जगनन्दचयानन्तः अनन्तरस्तपरमाणुचयन्तरस्र गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यद्भावभावितधियो मनुजस्तथैव सम्प्राप्य रूपममिमासनयानभूषः शुक्तिर्यमेव निगमा प्रतिदेस्तुवन्ति गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि आनन्दचिन्मयरसप्रदिताविताभिः राभिर्य एव निजरूपदया कलाभिः गोलोक एव निवसत्य किलात्मभूतो गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि प्रेमाञ्जनाचुरितभक्तिविलोचनेन सन्ता सदैव इन्द्रियेषु विलोकयन्ति यशामसुन्दरनचिन्त्य गुणस्वरूपा गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि रामादिमुद्रिषु कलानि अमेलतिष्ठं नानावतारमकरो भुवनेषु किन्तु कृष्णस्वयं सबवमपरमापुमान्यो गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यस्य प्रभा प्रभवतो जगनन्दकोटि कोटिष्वशेषवसुधानि विभूतिभिना तब्रह्मनिष्कलमनन्तमशेषभूता गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि मायायस्य जगदन्तशतानि सूते त्रैगुण्यता विषयभेदवितायमाना सद्वावलम्बि परसत्त्वविशुद्धसत्त्वा गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि आनन्दचिन्मयरसात्मतया मनस्सु या प्राणिनां प्रतिपन्ना स्मरतामुपेत्य लीलायितेन भुवनानि जयात्यजास्त्र गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि गोलोकनम्मिनि जदम्मितले च तस्य देवी महेशारिदामसुतेषु तेषु ते ते प्रभावनि च यानिहितष्टयेन गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि सृष्टिस्थितिप्रलयसाधनशक्तिरेका छायेव यस्य भुवनानि विभाति दुर्गा इच्छानरूपमपि यस्य च चेष्टतेष्टा गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि क्षीरं यदा vishesha yoga sanjayate naitata prati asti eto yashambhutamapi tata samupeti kaya govindamadi purushantamaham bhajami govindamadi purushantamaham bhajami viparchi eva idashantamamapyupetya dipayate vivrita etu samana dharma yasardi eva icha vishnutaya vipati govindamadi purushantamaham bhajami govindamadi purushantamaham bhajami yakadanava bhajale bhajati sma yoga nidramananta jagananda saromakupa adara shaktimavalamya parasvamurti govindamadi purushantamaham bhajami govindamadi purushantamaham bhajami yaseka nishvasita kalavatavarambya jivanti loma bilaja jaganandanata vishnu maansaya yasya kala vishesho govindamadi purushantamaham bhajami govindamadi purushantamaham bhajami vaspamyatashta shakaleshu niteshu teja Zriyam kriyat patakayatta pidatva atra Brahmaya esha jagadanda vidana karta Govindamadi purushantamaham bhajami Govindamadi purushantamaham bhajami Yapava palava yugam vinidaya kumbha Vande pranama samaye saganadi rajaha Vignam milantu mananasya jagatrayasya Govindamadi purushantamaham bhajami Govindamadi purushantamaham bhajami Agnirmayi gangana ambu marurishasya Kalastamatma manasiti jagatrayani Yasma bhavanti vibhavanti vishanti ancha Govindamadi purushantamaham bhajami Govindamadi purushantamaham bhajami Yachakchuresha savita sakala grahanam Rajasamasta suramurti ashesha teja Yasya gnanam pramati sambrita kala chakro Govindamadi purushantamaham bhajami Govindamadi purushantamaham bhajami Dharmoda papa nishaya shutayam stapansi Brahmadi gita patagavatayascha jivaha Yadata matra vibhava prakata prabhava Govindamadi purushantamaham bhajami Govindamadi purushantamaham bhajami Yastindra gopamata indra hosvakarma Bandhana rupa parabhaja manatanoti Karma nirdanati kintu cha bhakti bhaja Govindamadi purushantamaham bhajami Govindamadi purushantamaham bhajami Yang krodha kama sahaja pranayani bhiti Vatsalya moha guru gaurava sevya bhavahe Sanchintya tasya sanishinta muma purete Govindamadi purushantamaham bhajami Govindamadi purushantamaham bhajami Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachit Ananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarva Karana Karanam Govindamadi purushantamaham bhajami Govindamadi purushantamaham bhajami
Jai Gurudev, good morning.
So today we have the satsang from the Srimad Bhagavatam. Om Agyanantimirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. So once again, good morning, and I want to wish you a warm welcome to everyone who has come for the Country Week. So today the verse from the Srimad Bhagavatam is from the Canto 4, Chapter 8, and verse 29. Paritushettatastata tattvam matrena purushaha devopasaditam yavat vikshashvaragatim buddham. And the translation is, the process of the Lord is very wonderful. One who is intelligent should accept that process and be satisfied with whatever comes, favorable or unfavorable, by his supreme will. So today I would like to speak about something that influences much of our daily life, which is Raga and Vesha. So in English it means attraction, so Raga means attraction, and Vesha means aversion. So the verse says that we should accept the process, the Lord's wonderful process, and be satisfied with whatever comes. But we all know that, practically speaking, this is not how we feel on a daily basis. We are not so satisfied with whatever comes. And so obviously there are things that we like, things we dislike, and some people are naturally attracted, others we instinctively avoid. And there are situations where we think, yes, this is what I want, and there are other situations where our reaction is, no, I don't want this. So if we observe ourselves carefully, we may discover that much of our life is spent moving between these two extremes. Either I want or I don't want. And this raises an important question. So if my happiness depends on doing what I like and avoiding what I dislike, then am I really free? And am I surrendering to the Lord's will and accepting the process? So Raga and Vesha, they are understood as causes of suffering, and they arise from our ignorance, so the ignorance of who we really are. So when we strongly identify with our body, with this material world, and with this mind, we begin to think, I need this, I want this, or no, I don't want this, I cannot accept this, or I want to avoid this situation. So let's look first at Raga, so it's attraction. It means attraction or attachment also. And we become attached to people, to experiences, to objects, to situations, because they give us some kind of pleasure or security, and they give us some kind of recognition, somehow, whatever it may be. And sometimes we think we are attached to a person, but actually we are attached to the feeling this person gives us, like the experience. What we feel through that experience with that person, that's what we become attached to. Sometimes it's not really the person, but the feeling we get from it. And the same applies with jobs, with money, with success, with whatever it may be, or even our spiritual experiences. We get attached to the feeling we have and not so much to the thing itself. And what happens is that the mind remembers this experience, remembers the pleasure, and then he wants to experience it again. So we remember what we did in the past, we desire it, we want it again, we look for it, we look for the experience, we experience, and then we want more, and then the cycle continues like this, and we get stuck in this process. So basically that is raga, attraction or attachment. And then there is dvesha, aversion. Actually, I'm going to spend more time with this aversion. And so dvesha, aversion, it works in the opposite direction. So something happens and our mind says, I don't like this, I don't like it, I don't want this, I'll run away, make it go away, blah, blah. Guruji, take it away, whatever it may be. Because someone perhaps criticizes us or ignores us, rejects us, disrespects us, and the mind reacts. So we say, I will start avoiding this situation, I will start avoiding this person, because of that feeling that came. But we can ask ourselves, is it really the person provoking this, or is it just the situation? So we have to think, what is triggering in me? What is this triggering in me? Is it really the person or the feeling that awakes in me? So we need to separate both. We need to look at things very objectively and separate the person from the feeling or from the reaction. And because we all know that, for example, two people can experience the same situation and react in completely different ways. So we have to think it's not the situation itself, it is how we react to it. So instead of immediately saying and asking, why is this person behaving like this? Why is this person doing like that? Or saying this or saying that? We should ask, what is this triggering in me? So it's not about the person, it's about us. We need to look at ourselves and think, what is this triggering in me? Independently of the person who is being the tool, let's say, for this lesson. So for example, what expectations we had that are being challenged. For example, what am I trying to protect? What am I afraid of losing? For example, can be many things. But this is where we can make spirituality more practical. So it's not only about meditation or prayer or study, it's also how we bring this into our daily lives, how we can make it practical and learn from it and change and transform. This is the main thing that we have to do. It starts with ourselves, changing ourselves. And we see this especially, the families, the sanghas, the ashrams, our jobs. This is the opportunities that Guruji that life puts in our way to work on this. So how can we change our response to these triggers? For example, I have a very funny example. I mean, for me, it was funny. Like when I was really young, like 12 years old, 13 years old, I was at home and my sisters, they are older than me, and they started listening to rock music. And I hated it. Like, it was a shock for my system. Rock music, what is this? Just noise. That was my feeling at the time. But because I could not leave the house, I was the youngest, so I could not force them to put the music down or turn it off. And there was no point arguing. I changed the way I was feeling or thinking about it. What I did was, I need to learn to like it. I cannot run away. I cannot turn the music off. I have to learn to like it somehow. So I started listening to this rock music more carefully. And I started looking for what is it that I may like. Look, let me not just reject it immediately, discard it immediately. Let me look for something even small that might attract me and might make me like it. So I started listening to it very carefully, and I found out something that I actually liked, which was the drums. And that small thing made me feel more and more captivated to the point that I actually enjoyed it, or at least I was neutral about it. So from that small thing, I could build a bridge to the rest of the music, to the rest of the experience, And that changed my mindset. So so the music didn't change, but I changed. I changed the way I saw it. And therefore, my resistance softened, and I started accepting it. And from then, I started even enjoying it. And then I actually became a fan. And I think that actually opened the doors for me to learn the Mridanga here in Bhakti Marga, because that was when I started listening to music in Bhakti Marga. That was the drums that immediately attracted me, because I already built the bridge before. So what I want to say by this is that sometimes when we say, I don't like this, what we actually should be saying, or what we actually mean, is that, okay, this is unfamiliar. So instead of rejecting it immediately and saying, I don't like it, we should say, this is unfamiliar, I'm not connected with it yet, but I can find a way to relate to it. And maybe we will never like it, but at least we can become neutral about it. Because the problem is that when we label things very quickly, we create this aversion, this dvesha, and some people are more sensitive towards this than others. Like, some people are very quick to make judgments and to say, I don't like this, I reject it. Then this aversion, very extreme aversion, is created. And this actually limits our freedom. Because if you think about it, how does it limit our freedom? For example, like, I'm guilty of this. Like, I can create aversions very quickly, especially towards people. For example, if I don't like someone, and like, someone invites me for something, and if I know that that person is going to be there, maybe I'll reject going. Or maybe I'll just be in the corner, far away from that person. So you see how this limits our freedom, and you see how this ruins our relationships with the Sangha. And I'm saying this especially for all of you, because you are here on the country week, and you are here. Many of you are newcomers here. And so let's just try to keep an open mind and an open heart, and just don't reject. I'm speaking for myself also. Let us not reject things or people so quickly, because this will ruin our relationships, this will limit our freedom, and we don't want to do this. We don't want to be mean people or rude people. We just need to change our mindset. And as soon as we notice that we are creating an aversion for something or someone, we just need to change our mindset immediately. We need to change our mindset and just say, what can I learn to enjoy and appreciate in this situation? Because in the end, for us who are devotees, this needs to raise a deeper question, which is, you know, that's a huge part of our spiritual process and journey is to see God in everything and everyone. So if we are rejecting people and situations, we are rejecting a part of ourselves and a part of Him. Because I think about it often. I cannot do it practically still, because I have my flaws. I take time to learn. But I'm aware that whenever I reject a person because I don't like something in that person, it triggers me something, I'm rejecting God, because God is in that person, yeah, right? We are all part of God. So if I'm rejecting a person, I am rejecting God and myself. So instead of rejecting the person, I'm doing my part, I'm trying every day to think, I cannot do this anymore. I cannot reject the person, I cannot reject whatever triggers me. I have to look at it in the eye, face it, because it's not about the person, it's about me. Yeah, so this is something very, very important. And every time for example, Guruji rejects me or avoids me or ignores me, which he does often, and I think, well, he's doing to me what I do to the people. So karma, instant karma, that's how it works. So don't complain. That's what I tell myself. So maybe if I change this aspect in myself, if I stop rejecting myself and people, maybe he will stop ignoring me. That's just food for thought. Of course, it can be many things, but this is what I try to remember. And also another thing that happens is that, you know the saying, what we resist persists. And I don't know if you noticed, but whenever we reject something, it comes even stronger. Why? Because it's like God is putting this challenge in front of our face so that we see that there's something there that we need to work on. So the more I see it for myself, the more, for example, if I run away from someone, the more I run away, the more I see the person. Or it's for sure this will happen all the time. I run away from the person and the person is always there from that moment on, immediately. And I keep on running away. And I see how this limits my freedom for, like sometimes it happens also a lot with noises because I am very sensitive to certain noises. I don't like certain noises. Imagine if I'm in a place and someone starts doing certain noises, I just get up and leave. How stupid is that? I limit my freedom. So I just need to learn to accept or to find something or just become neutral about it. Like, why? I need to see what is triggering in me. What is this triggering in me? Like, I need to go back and see at what point of my life or at what is it that creates this resistance in me. Because I cannot keep on running away from life. Because I'm running away from life, from happiness, from myself, from God, from friends, from love. This is what we are doing all the time, running away, because we have this mindset. I like this, and I don't like that. And we don't notice it, because for some people this is very subtle. I notice it because it's very strong in me, but some people, they have this, but they don't notice it. But it's impacting their life in ways they don't know. But at some point, we need to become aware. Yes, this is basically what I wanted to say. And then, of course, there are ways we can do to improve the situation. Like, of course, we can do karma. We do karma yoga. That's one of the ways we do karma yoga. So we live our lives and we do our action and we offer everything to God. Good or bad, positive or negative, we just offer it to Him. We can do dhyana yoga. Of course, we do our meditation, and this helps us grow in awareness, because awareness is a very important part of it, because if we are not aware, we cannot change. And of course, we do Bhakti yoga. With Bhakti yoga, what we do is that we attach our hearts and minds to God. And when we attach to God, then obviously the material things and all these material situations start losing power. So we are doing all this, and it takes time, so we need a lot of patience. But we will all get there. And another thing that happens is that we don't notice it also, is that sometimes we pray for example, we want to awaken spiritual qualities in us. For example, we want to develop patience. This is something that we all struggle, most of us, patience. This is a common thing. And we fail to realize that the best way to practice this patience, to develop this patience, is to have either the opposite, so that we become aware of it, or we have people in our life and situations in our life that will help us to practice and develop this patience. But then we complain. We forget that we actually ask Guruji and God and life to help us develop these qualities. But then when the opportunity comes to develop these qualities, we don't see it. We see it as challenge, how this person is difficult, this situation, it's horrible, I don't want it. But we fail to see that actually we wanted to learn these qualities. For example, unconditional love. I remember one time in a Darshan, internally I asked Guruji, oh Guruji, please help me to develop unconditional love. I want to love like you love. Then what happens? He puts in my path situations which are very difficult and people who are difficult. Why? Because if I want to develop unconditional love, I need to learn to love the people who are difficult. Because the people who are easy, it's easy to love, right? No, unconditional love is loving the people which are difficult. So we need to remember that when we have challenging situations in our life, difficult people, we need to remember that we are also difficult for them. It goes both ways. So we just need to be more kind to each other. And remember, before rejecting something so quickly, let's just keep in mind an open heart, like Guruji does with us. Jai Gurudev.
Namaste Narasimhaya. Namaste Narasimhaya. Namaste Narasimhaya. Namaste Narasimhaya. केशवदेता नरहरि रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे
Navakara
जय देवी भवानी माँ जय दुर्गा भवानी माँ जय अम्बे भवानी माँ जय जय जगजाननी माँ
जय देवी भवानी माँ जय दुर्गा भवानी माँ जय अम्बे भवानी माँ जय जय जगजननी माँ
जय देवी भवानी माँ जय दुर्गा भवानी माँ जय अम्बे भवानी माँ जय जय जगजाननी माँ
जय देवी भवानी माँ जय दुर्गा भवानी माँ यतीन्द्राय करुणाकाराय मङ्गल मङ्गल मे यतीन्द्राय करुणाकाराय मङ्गल मङ्गल मे प्रभाति धार्मिकराताय मङ्गल मङ्गल मे प्रभाति धार्मिकराताय मङ्गल मङ्गल मे रामानुज रामानुज मङ्गल मङ्गल मे यतिराज रामानुज मङ्गल मङ्गल मे रामानुज रामानुज मङ्गल मङ्गल मे यतिराज रामानुज मङ्गल मङ्गल मे सलिग्राम प्रतिष्ठिताय मङ्गल मङ्गल मे सलिग्राम प्रतिष्ठिताय मङ्गल मङ्गल मे त्रिदण्डधारिणे गोदाग्रजाय मङ्गल मङ्गल मे त्रिदण्डधारिणे गोदाग्रजाय मङ्गल मङ्गल मे रामानुज रामानुज मङ्गल मङ्गल मे यतिराज रामानुज मङ्गल मङ्गल मे रामानुज रामानुज मङ्गल मङ्गल मे यतिराज रामानुज मङ्गल मङ्गल मे रङ्गेश किङ्कर्यरताय मङ्गल मङ्गल मे रङ्गेश किङ्कर्यरताय मङ्गल मङ्गल मे मननताय दरिनिधराय मङ्गल मङ्गल मे मननताय दरिनिधराय मङ्गल मङ्गल मे रामानुज रामानुज मङ्गल मङ्गल मे यतिराज रामानुज मङ्गल मङ्गल मे रामानुज रामानुज मङ्गल मङ्गल मे यतिराज रामानुज मङ्गल मङ्गल मे मङ्गल मङ्गल मे ॐ जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे भक्त जनों के संकट दास जनों के संकट क्षण में दूर करे ॐ जय जगदीश हरे जो ध्यावे फल पावे दुख विनसे मन का स्वामी दुख विनसे मन का सुख संपत्ति घर आवे सुख संपत्ति घर आवे कष्ट मिटे तन का ॐ जय जगदीश हरे माता पिता तुम मेरे शरण गाँव में किसकी स्वामी शरण गाँव में किसकी तुम बिना और न दूजा तुम बिना और न दूजा आस्था करूँ मैं किसकी ॐ जय जगदीश हरे तुम पूर्ण परमात्मा तुम अंतर्यामी स्वामी तुम अंतर्यामी पार ब्रह्म परमेश्वर पार ब्रह्म परमेश्वर तुम सबके स्वामी ॐ जय जगदीश हरे तुम करुणा के सागर तुम पालन करता स्वामी तुम पालन करता मैं सेवक तुम स्वामी मैं सेवक तुम स्वामी कृपा करो बरता ॐ जय जगदीश हरे तुम हो एक अगोचर सबके प्राणपति स्वामी सबके प्राणपति किसा विधि मिलो दयामय किसा विधि मिलो कृपामय तुमको मैं कुमति ॐ जय जगदीश हरे दीन बंधु दुख हरता तुम रक्षक मेरे स्वामी तुम रक्षक मेरे तन मन धन सब है तेरा स्वामी, सब कुछ है तेरा स्वामी, सब कुछ है तेरा। तेरा तुझको अर्पण, तेरा तुझको अर्पण, क्या लागे मेरा। ओम जय जगदीश हरे, ओम जय जगदीश हरे, स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे। भक्त जनों के संकट, दास जनों के संकट, क्षण में दूर करे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। मन चाकर राखो जी, गिरधारी लाला चाकर राखो जी, गिरधारी लाला चाकर राखो जी, गिरधारी लाला चाकर राखो जी। मन चाकर राखो जी, गिरधारी लाला चाकर राखो जी, गिरधारी लाला चाकर राखो जी, गिरधारी लाला चाकर राखो जी। चाकर राखो, चाकर राखो, चाकर राखो जी, चाकर राखो, चाकर राखो, चाकर राखो जी। माने चाकर राखो जी, गिरधारी लाला चाकर राखो जी। श्याम मने चाकर राखो जी, गिरधारी लाला चाकर राखो जी। गोविंद मने चाकर राखो जी, गिरधारी लाला चाकर राखो जी, गिरधारी लाला चाकर राखो जी, गिरधारी लाला चाकर राखो जी। त्वमेव माता च पिता, त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा, त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं, त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव, त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव। गोविन्द। असतो मा सद्गमय, तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय, मृत्योर्माम् अमृतागमय। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु, लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु, लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम्।
श्री लक्ष्मी नारायण भगवान की, श्री भूतभृतेश्वरनंद नरसिंह भगवान की, श्री राधा कृष्ण कन्हैयालाल की, मावतार प्रिय बाबा जी की, श्री रमनुजाचार्य की, प्रेम से बोलो सद्गुरुदेव श्री स्वामी विश्वानंद महाप्रभु की जय।
ॐ क्लीं कृष्णाय गोविन्दाय गोपीजनवल्लभाय पराय परमपुरुषाय पराकर्म मन्त्रयन्त्र तन्त्र औषधस्त्र शस्त्राणि संहर संहर मृत्योर्मुचा। ॐ नमो भगवते महासुदर्शनाय दीप्ति ज्वाला परिताय सर्वाधिक शोभा उपात परस्मै परमगमे परम ज्योतिषे